Hello, and welcome to this new video. So my channel is called Life of Pain and Joy, and most of my videos have been about joy, actually. Whoa! I was just walking on ice. It's cracking. I can't see it through the snow, so I have to walk carefully here in light. Well, as I said, my channel has mostly been about joy, but right now I'm actually in kind of like a crisis that has been ongoing for a long time. As my education, it's something called I don't know if there's actually a real English word for it. In Denmark we call it pedagog. I don't know if you really call that in English, but I've been working with young people who have had psychiatry problems, and I've been working in the kindergarten and with a lot of different people. But the main thing is that it has made me ill, actually 2 times. Whoa, ice again. And I've really had a hard time dealing with stress and especially insomnia. And that was especially in the first time I was ill. I was ill for, I don't know, maybe up to a year actually. And I had some help and therapy, and I could talk a lot about sleep. So if anyone has sleep problems, just write to me. But that was actually worked out, and then I got ill once again. I changed, the place where I worked, and that apparently made me ill as well. So I decided, okay, I have to do something else. I have to work somewhere else and not with people, because I'm actually good at working with people, but apparently that just takes too much energy away from me, or whatever it does. It just doesn't work. So I tried cleaning for old people in their houses, because I don't know. I had to do something, and my wife, she had a boss who could get me in at that place, and that was nice. That was for half a year, and that worked fine. Main problem was that actually you get paid less to do that job than to just be unemployed. And I took some time off anyway to do some stuff on a new house that we bought. It's actually a very old house, so that's why. And looked after the kids. And after that I just wanted to do something else. And right now I actually thought that, okay, I was getting a job at the postal service here in Denmark. And I'm still employed actually. But that doesn't really seem to work out. I've been a postman before, delivering mail and parcels and a lot of different stuff, but that's many years ago. But now I was trained for a few days, and then I had to go on my own route yesterday, and Jesus, I've never been that demolished after such a day. And the day was not more busy than it sounds like it usually is. I'm just careful again because it's cracking ice everywhere. Wow, I made it. And it's just, I had to be so many places and deliver so many things, and I had to work for such a quick pace for all day. 7.5 hours. It was actually 8 because I didn't make it in time. And no break. And I was just like, I don't know, I could just feel the stress building up, because after being ill by that, I just know the feeling, and it was just building up. I didn't feel hungry. That's one of the signs of something's wrong. And well, I tried thinking, okay, well, that's because I'm just new and I just have to get used to this work again. But really, I'm not sure. I was totally demolished, and it has been snowing all day, which usually, like actually right now, is something I love and enjoy, and I would have usually just gone out in underwear and rolled around in the snow, but I didn't. I didn't feel like doing anything at all. I was just absolutely demolished. And that's just, whoa, that just woke up everything inside me. All the worries about why do I not fit in any work? Why do I not feel that I that I fit in some sort of box of how you do in life. Because there's lots of things that I know that I'm good at, but apparently I'm just having a hard time fitting in the usual work routine. And what do you do about that? Because water. I think I survived having two wet shoes. Oh well. But that's just really a trouble, because it's been years where I haven't felt that that I kind of fit in. I'm overall happy, and yeah, and of course I have my place in the world. Sorry, I'm just really concentrated here. See, there's only animal tracks as well, so I guess most humans know that this is quite a difficult route, because the snow just covers all the water and ice. Yeah, but what am I gonna do with my life then, if I can't do this now? I've had to call in sick, and whoa, that feels really shitty. I've been there for 3 days. It's like, can't I really not handle that? Well, everything inside me screams, no, I can't. And I've learned that that's something to trust. Usually, sometimes you can push yourself a bit and see, is it really so? But this is just so massive that, yeah, wow, I don't know if I'm gonna make it here. So this video is just turned into ice nightmare instead. But as you can see, some of the joy has returned today. I still feel really drained in my head, but that's okay. And then it has made me think as well, okay, I've been dealing with stress and insomnia, and could that have damaged my brain in some way? Because I know that stress can damage a brain. But if so, that's just the way it is. What can I do about it? Not really much. I am the way that I am, but maybe I need some help, isn't it? It's like you just don't. If you want to do videos, or you want to share things about nature and get people out in nature and all that, that's not really an easy way to make money, because I have to make money somehow, because I'm not living in the forest with nothing. I have 2 kids as well and a wife, and we need to pay rent like everybody else, and get food, and yeah. In Denmark we have like a safety net, so it's not like you're just out of the system and you get no money or anything, but still it's really hard to just not feel that you really fit in, because when I'm together with people, I fit in. I don't have any trouble talking to people, and most people like me. Of course there might be somebody who doesn't, but well, that's alright. So it's not like I don't feel like I fit in to the world, just not the work system. And I really have a hard time just finding out what to do. And right now I guess I'm just using this video as some sort of self-therapy as well. And I'm gonna share it because maybe it resonates in somebody else's life. Because I know that I'm not the only one who doesn't really feel that they fit in that work routine. Because I know if it's something that I really like, and I had to do that for 7-8 hours, then it shouldn't be a problem. But yesterday that's apparently just too much for me. So what to do? Of course this is like another way or another experience where I can learn to just accept it, but still I have to do something about it. Can't just ignore it. Yeah. This is actually a really cool place, because eventually a woman used to live here in an earthen cave, an earthen house, and that's why they've put up these wooden things to just illustrate where she actually lived. People thought she were a witch. Oh yeah, that's just really a fascinating story. She's been living here out in the woods. Yeah. Well, anyway, if somebody knows the feeling that I'm having right now, or has any kind of advice or words or things to share, I would be really happy if you would want to do it. I know there's a way out, and I know there's probably gonna show up something. I just don't know when or where or how. But yeah, I guess I'll keep you updated on how everything is. And it's quite important for me to also share these things, because everything is not joy. There's so much here in life. It's not just easy. It might look easy on social media and on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot, but it isn't. It's a beautiful struggle being alive, because of course it's beautiful, but it is also a struggle every now and then. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching anyway, and hope you have a great day. Yeah, take care.